How's it going, nerds? Welcome back to 2 Point Hospital. Good to see you. Today, we're going to be jumping into a new hospital. We're going to be jumping into Flemington, which is apparently quite a wealthy town, so that could mean anything. That's what it says. It's like, well, go open a hospital in Flemington. It's a wealthy town. That could mean anything. That could mean anything. So I'm expecting anything. This is one of my better intros. You're welcome. This video could be anything. It could be anything. Did you know it could be anything? Let's do something. Welcome to Flemington, a wealthy town where the people have more money than sense. I think we could make a killing here, pardon the expression, if we can get ourselves a marketing license. We can use marketing campaigns to improve our reputation, attract more patients, and recruit better staff. I suggest we focus our research and marketing on an illness that has been plaguing the area for a while. Animal magnetism. Yeah, we can do that. That's no problem. So this part of the country or county is quite cold. We have a decent sized area to start in with room for expansion out that way, down that way, and generally just a good amount of room for expansion. So let's just get started. I'm thinking what we'll do is we'll actually use a reception room this time, and we'll go for something, I'm thinking just a bit like this, something relatively simple. So we could do an entrance for it on the side. We can do a couple of reception things at the front there. We could do a couple on the back. I think we'll pass on that, and we'll be all right just doing this. So we'll do some flowers. We'll do a radio. We'll do a mini radiator just back there and hope that that's going to be enough to keep things good. And we're also going to do a couple of large radiators there and there as well, just because we're kind of going to need them. And I'll tell you what, let's just set up the entire reception space. So that'll be reception. That's fine. But I want to get a couple of other things because we got a luxury drinks machine. That was a thing, which says moose juice. I don't know how I feel about that. That sounds fine, I guess. So that'll be reception. That'll be some drinks machines. We can do some benches here as well. And I think we're going to go with so the space bench was 300. Let's go with the French bench. French bench. I'm saying that right. Yeah, no, that that got me for a second there. But yeah, we'll go with the French one. It's also cheaper than the space one. It looks way fancier, but it's way cheaper. So we'll do a couple of those on each side here. And we'll leave a gap, because that's where some doors are going to be, because we're probably going to do some GP's offices up here. And that should be all right. I guess we could expand the benches down a little bit further. So something like that. And we could probably get away with doing a couple of, let's see here, leaflet stands in those spaces right there. I like that. That's pretty good. Now, in terms of decor, we'll do a plant and a plant, just to make the place kind of nice. And we could do some more. Well, maybe at the front. So maybe a plant there and a plant just there, I guess. Makes it kind of a nice entrance way. It doesn't really. It looks terrible. Let's sell them. That's awful. Let's just do some GP's offices and focus on marketing, apparently. So we have our GP's offices, and I've just discovered a button, and I don't know why I've never clicked it before. We can customize the walls and floors in GP's offices. Like, I can get cats on the wall of my GP's office. I can get whatever that is. I can get whatever that is. I can get scales. I can get whiffs of blue. I can do default. I wasn't aware this was a thing, but it makes me very happy. I'm also thinking, I mean, hold on. So we can do Batten Brown. We can do Atrium. We can do Snow Bees. We can do Marshmallow. Oh my God. That's a look. I want the marshmallow one, and I want, oh my God. That looks amazing. That's going to be our GP's office is what it's going to be. That is, wow. Wait, can I customize my reception? Ooh, that looks weird though. That does look weird, having the reception sort of... That's okay, I guess. That's... I don't know why I didn't know I could do this. I don't know why I never bothered to check. Also, I think these benches, these French ones, are wider than the others. Yeah, they are. So that's going to make placement kind of... You know what? They're great, but I'm not messing around with benches that are like way wider than the rest of them. I'm just not doing it. What about the backless one? It's a little thinner. It's also like more expensive than the space ones though. So are there other benches that I could play around with this time? What are we looking at here? We've got logs, we got bamboo, we got silver. Let's go silver. It's a little boring. In fact, it might be a little too boring, I'm gonna be honest. Yeah. Maybe just back to purple. Maybe we go back to the purple ones. I don't mind them. We could stick with sophisticated. We did use the... Let's go sophisticated. We'll go with the sophisticated one since we used these in, like, medieval times. So we might as well use them in modern times. It's a good-looking bench. It's got a little bit of an armrest on it, so that's nice. And that's probably more than enough, right? In fact, we could even potentially double them up sort of there. And we can't double them up here at the minute, but I could modify this guy and put the entrance... just somewhere else. So if we get rid of that, get rid of the flowers, if I can grab them, that'd be great. So you go away. You no, I need the little. There we go. So the hatch goes at the back, and then we'll do a printer here. We'll do a mini radiator there. We'll do a mini radiator there, and that should be fine. So then we can do more sophisticated benches just over here. And I think what we'll do is we'll do 3 of them on each side, just so there's plenty of space for people to sit around the GP's offices. And we could even go ahead and do this, and then throw in some... Well, we have some plants there already, making the area kind of nice. If I do more, it would be great, but I think we want to make sure people aren't bored. So we'll do some leaflet stands in those corners. And that seems okay. That seems like a good little setup for reception. This took so much longer to do reception than it had any right to. Let's get our diagnosis rooms. Let's do some research. Let's really focus up on what we need to do with this hospital here. So, I mean, research we could do right away, but I feel like that's maybe not a great idea. Let's focus on diagnosis for now. Okay, I may have done a little bit more than just put in the diagnosis rooms, but we have 2 GP's offices, we have general diagnosis, we have cardiology, a pharmacy, and a research room. We have a staff room and some toilets. Whew, so let's hire some people. We're gonna need Fred Transformer. We're gonna need, I guess, Penny Fast. Sure. And then we need 3 nurses. We absolutely do. So let's grab all 3 of you. So Luca Flush. Let's grab Bruce Gold. Let's grab Maple Burp. Fair enough. Let's grab some assistants as well. We'll go for Sebastian Lyon. And we'll go for Clary Humbug as well. Then in terms of janitors, we'll go for, you can do maintenance and you can do training. So we'll go for you. And we'll go for... Sophia Mountain as well. So that'll kind of work out. And I think what I'm going to do as well is I'm going to come over here and I'm going to build a training room. I think getting some training in here sooner than later is going to be a pretty good idea. And I think what we can do is similar to the last hospital, we can have a couple of training rooms. That way we can basically train people up hopefully a little bit quicker. We'll do a couple of these bookcases too, just to speed up training. And we'll do a nice large radiator in the corner. We'll do a nice plant down in that corner. And we'll do an entertaining cabinet on the side as well, so it just increases the room's prestige. Then we'll grab the entire room. We'll copy it. We'll put it there. We'll approve it. And now what we can do is we could go and grab another doctor, such as Harry Eruption. We go and we say he's not going to be doing anything at all. He's going to be getting training in research with a guest trainer, and away he goes. And then what we do is research pest control. So as soon as his training's done, he's going straight into research, which will be fantastic. So we're going to be losing money. We're spending a lot of money. Right off the bat, we're spending so much money. But I am hopeful that we can make this work. I'm also thinking that we probably want to train you in mechanics so that you can upgrade some machines. So a guest trainer for that as well. A little bit expensive, but we're going to want to be able to upgrade things. And now we just wait for people. Now we just wait for people to come in here. We wait for them to hopefully, you know, need some good treatment for something. Although admittedly, thinking about it, well, really thinking about it, we're only going to be treating them in a pharmacy, aren't we? This might not have been my best idea. So now the research training course is complete. We actually have 2 doctors in here working because I figured we'd hire another one. We also do have a couple of patients going around, which is not bad at all. That's actually going to be pretty good for us. Research here, a little slower than I'd like it to be, but it's already at 9%, 10% actually, so that's okay as well. I'm just thinking that we're probably gonna want to make some money sooner than later, so let's have a bit of a look at, where is policy? Overview. So policy. Bring that down to 80%. Let's fast track decisions and promote staff automatically. And let's hope that that doesn't backfire horribly. I'm really hoping that doesn't backfire horribly. The good news is though, you know, we do have some people coming in. We've discovered potty mouth, which can be treated in a pharmacy, so that's going to be fine. We can actually start treating people. Just hopefully, oh God, we need, oh boy, we're going to need psychiatry as well. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's going to be a bit of a pain. Okay. So we have a bit of money. We know that we're going to need psychiatry. We're going to need some psychiatrists as well. I could have hired that guy, but we'll not worry about it. Let's get psychiatry and let's make it as cheap as we can in terms of the room, that is. So we'll do that. We'll do the couch. We'll do the changing screen just because I like to do that. And I guess this can sort of go up in the corner there instead. We do want it to be a warm room. And I'm thinking, I can't imagine a plant is that expensive. No, it's $90. So put a couple of plants in there. And it's 6,880. If I wanted to add one of these bookcases, 2,000 extra, I don't think so. I think that'll do. And in terms of items, we're gonna want more benches. I think I'm actually gonna leave a gap there because it might be kind of cold up this way. Yeah. So we'll do a nice radiator there, which heats the, oh my God. It's maybe a little bit warm in here. It's, it's maybe a little touch too warm in this space. So get rid of you and get rid of you. We'll approve it. How's the temperature in there now? If we just quickly search for radiator, better. Okay. So that's definitely something we're going to want to stay on top of. We'll put a radiator here too. Just heats up that entire space pretty nicely. And I guess what we could do is also put a, if I can find the thing, I think I've gone past it. It's, what is it even called? Leaflet. So if I'm searching for A, that's why I can't find it. So leaf, not lead, leaf. So leaflet stand. We'll put one of those sort of here. And that'll be fine. It'll stop people from getting bored. And now we just need a doctor that can deal with psychiatry. And we'll be all right. I'm hoping that this one that we get given is going to be able to do it. No, but he can be trained, so that's fine. So you're hired. Jasmine Periwinkle. Your jobs are going to be limited to absolutely nothing right now. And we're going to train you in psychiatry using, oh. Okay, well, no. We have a doctor that can do it already, so let's give you general practice. Let's train you with an existing doctor. And then if we go back into your jobs, we can say that, yes, you can do general practice. You can do x-ray. I don't really want you doing deluxe and pans or whatever, but that's fine. And then Penny Fast, you are going to be focusing on psychiatry. Because we know that we're going to need to treat it. We can see these guys with mock stars. So there it is. Yeah, that's going to be fine. That's going to be good money from that treatment. The research is going ahead. The training's going ahead. So, not bad. Admittedly, GP's offices have come to a bit of a halt, but I'm not too worried about that. I think it's because both my general practitioners are currently How do we kill someone already? I can't believe we've already killed, and we have a ghost. I don't even think we have a janitor that can deal with ghosts. So Frank Digestive, welcome, bud. Also, I've just realized we have no bins. We're going to want bins. Otherwise, this place is going to get filthy. So you're going to sit next to a bin there, bud, which is going to be next to a radiator. Deal with it. We'll put another bin, I guess, just at that corner. And we'll do one just at that corner as well. And that should be fine. That should be more than enough. And we're making money. So once the research is done, which honestly I'd be tempted to... I'm tempted to improve it already. We can afford it. We absolutely can. What is this? Lightheadedness. We need a deluxe clinic. Ow. Don't do that to me. But then again, I mean, it would be money. No, we can't. We don't have enough. We just got enough money to do it. Whatever. Let's just do this. Doctors. Thomasina Shaker. Sure. That's fine. Your jobs are going to be limited to absolutely nothing. You are then going to be trained in research by one of our existing doctors who can both be trained up to research 2, which is probably not a bad idea. But then I'm going to edit this space and we're going to say I want another researcher's desk. And I want it to be, if I put it there, are we blocking anything? I don't think we are. So I could do 2 of them like this, which honestly, I think we're going to do. I think we're going to have a lot of researchers in here. We can go up to another one on this. So there we go. So you can go back to research, you can go teach. And then in terms of new doctors, I mean, we could maybe get a researcher. Maybe. Oh, you're pretty good at a few things, huh? Okay. I mean, your recruitment fee is pretty high, but I mean, we can have you do psychiatry and research. That might not be a bad combo. So I think that's what we're going to do. I think that's absolutely what we're going to do. So you are going to be doing, you can also do radiology. So no general practice, none of that. You'll just do psychiatry, research, and radiology, which means for now, you're going to focus on research, which is beautiful. You're going to focus on psychiatry for now. And apparently we have too many janitors. We're fine. We are fine. We're also not going to train you right now because we're going to train both of them in research 2 a little bit later on. But this is good. We're going to have 4 researchers. We're making no money. We're really making no money. I'm not entirely confident that we're going to make much money, but we'll find out. We'll see. We'll maybe make a bit of money. I don't know. I really don't know. We probably also I'm not sure about this. I'm not so sure about this. We might have bitten off a little bit more than we can chew right now. We also need pest control. We can't get it right now, so you're gonna have to go home. Oh, that's what it is. You've got a bunch of animals stuck to you. Okay, whatever. We'll be all right. If we need to, we can take a loan. You know, it's not the end of the world. It is absolutely not the end of the world. Night fever, psychiatry, that's fine. We actually have a good number of people heading to psychiatry, so that's all right. And you know what I haven't done? I haven't changed any uniforms, have I? So let's have my... So you are... Okay. Let's get the uniforms done. Just really quickly. Obviously kind of important. Let's go for... I do like the high-vis orange, but we'll change it up this time. We'll go for darker. On my assistants, we're going to go for lemon this time. On my nurses, I really like the inverse. I really do. I really, really like the inverse. But maybe we go for purple this time. And my doctors, I don't know, maybe blue trim. And then maybe my researchers are limited to something different. So you're a researcher specifically. So maybe that's orange arm stripes. And then you are a researcher. You're a GP. You're a researcher. And you're a researcher and psychiatrist. But we'll give you the orange arm stripes as well. So that way I know who my researchers are. And the good news as well is the research course is done. So we have 2 people heading in there. We have a researcher on break. We have a researcher in there. So we are looking pretty good. We're not a 1-star hospital yet, but once this gets done, you know, we can hopefully get pest control. And then we're gonna have to send you home. We can't really do anything about it right now. We just can't. But any second now, just any second now, we're gonna get what we need. There it is. Okay. Great news. The 2 Point Health Ministry has granted us a marketing license. This will allow us to run marketing campaigns to improve our reputation and attract more patients and staff to the hospital. Build a marketing room and hire or train an assistant with a marketing qualification to run the campaigns. Okay. Well, yeah, we can do that. Now, to be a 1-star hospital, we need $1 million in value, reputation of 70%, 10 people need cured with animal magnetism, and we need to launch a marketing campaign. Okay, I'll tell you what. Let's take a bit of a chunky loan, and let's get this this pest control thing. And I guess marketing is going to need to be a thing as well. So this needs to be 4x4, so we can do the door there. This is huge. Good lord. All right, well, fair enough. It's an ultrasonic cannon. Sounds safe. That sounds perfectly safe. It would absolutely fit in a 3x4 room, but apparently that's not what the game wants me to have, so whatever. We'll do a certificate to prove that it's legit. We'll do a dog canvas to know that you don't have to be worried. And we'll do these canvases just to mess with you and make you think, what are they? What exactly am I looking at here in those canvases? And I also want we'll do some drawings, just because I wanted the room to be prestige level 3. So that's done. And then I still have some money, so let's go and do marketing, which can be 4x3 as well. Not 4x3 as well, but that's gonna fit perfectly over there, which is all right by me. So we'll do that there, and then we need a marketing table. We get marketers' desks as well. So let's do the marketing table sort of down there. And then the marketers' desks, I guess, can go... We can do one there. How much are these? 1,000 each? Okay, so we can do another one there. And we can kind of stack them a little bit if we need to. We don't need to, but I'm going to, because we're probably going to want a fair bit of marketing. Ooh, that actually blocks things a little bit. Oh, that's a little bit annoying. Okay. I guess we just do it that way, right? Maybe we just get rid of that one. And then we can do things like beanbags in the corners because it's trendy, basically. That's what this office is going to be. It's going to be a trendy marketing office. And what else do we want? A retro chair. I don't know if we need it, but we'll do a large radiator at the very least. We'll do a fire extinguisher just in case, and we'll do a nice plant just here. What else can I put in here? Anything remotely interesting? We can do a space rug. Seems fair enough. And we can do posters as well. So we'll do a clown. Actually, no, we'll just do these canvases again. So we'll do one there. And we'll do this one above the desk. And we'll do a dog canvas, I guess. I don't know, in that corner. That's fine. So there we go. That'll be the marketing room. Which means we just need to launch a marketing campaign. We need to hit a value of $1 million, etc., etc., etc. We can do all of it. It's going to take a little bit, but we can do all of it. I'm pretty confident. To start a marketing campaign, click on the marketing table or drop an assistant with a marketing qualification into the room. General campaigns improve the hospital's overall reputation. Recruitment campaigns attract more job applicants of various types, and illness campaigns attract more patients exhibiting certain symptoms and improve your reputation with specific illnesses. Unlock more illness campaigns by discovering more illnesses in each area. Okay, we can do that. We have this guy going off to be trained in marketing, and I'm going to start a campaign in, I feel like general marketing just to increase our general reputation, but we also need money. So marketing for animal magnetism doesn't seem like a bad idea, because what that'll do is attract people to the animal magnetism clinic, meaning we might make more money from that clinic. Because I imagine it's kind of expensive, right? We could have probably... Man, imagine being in therapy and then two people in black suits just walk into the room. That would be terrifying. We could probably do a psychiatry one as well at some point, because I figure what that would probably do. Ooh, pharmacy emergency. Yes, please. That's going to get me money, so absolutely. I imagine what that would do, though, is get more money from psychiatry as well. So hopefully it works out. We are probably going to go pretty broke, is the thing, because we took a pretty hefty loan, and I'm not 100% sure how well this is going to go. We also need to move the VIPs to the front of this queue, is what we need to do. So we'll get them all up there so that the VIPs are getting dealt with before everybody else. And we also killed someone in the pharmacy, so that bodes well. Anyway, I think that's going to do us for today. I'm curious to see how this hospital ends up going. I'm hoping for good things. I'm hoping it's not going to fail miserably. It might, but I'm hoping. As we did at the start, I am hoping for good things. I'm hoping that we'll continue to make a profit. I'm hoping that marketing goes well. And I'm hoping you enjoyed this video, because that's going to be it for today. Thank you very much for watching. It's been an absolute pleasure as always. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.